How are you?
I'm not bad. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. I'm really interested to play here. Um, let me just slow down and just be with you, Monique, really quickly. Hmm. So let's play here. The question at hand is, what if what you're apologizing was actually your superpower? I'd love to just play and explore with that there. Um, does anything come to mind? Would you like to go first? Would you like me to go first? I'm coming in as a participant with you in this case now.
Yeah. How about you go first?
Okay. Um, So it's a little unfair because I realize that this has been starting to pop up and percolate for me. The thing that I've been apologizing for has been just this feeling of being inconsistent. And if it was my superpower, I think that I think the reason it's unfair is because I realized that when I said it, I'm like, but I think that's why people like spending time with me, like because I'm not consistent. I don't treat everyone the same way. Like
Hmm.
like there's an element of me that's like, okay, I'm with Monique. Like I want to get to know you. I'm not making any assumptions about you. I don't care. Like I just need to know who you are, and who you are might change in any given minute or day or whatever it is. But like I'm just so interested in being with you as you are, exactly as you are, that like I don't even need to be consistent in the way that you and I in our relationship, you know? And
Yeah.
so I think that if it was my superpower, I would be embracing it more and allowing it to be more of like part of the moniker, part of what leads through. It's like, don't come to me if you want to, if you're looking to have the cookie, if you're looking for me to approach you in a cookie cutter way.
Hmm.
Um, and I think that if I'm going to be a little bit more real with this here, just allow myself to settle in, that part feels really good. That part's like, yep, got it. The part that I'm apologizing for when it comes to being inconsistent is probably it's likely more in the elements of delivery. So this comes more to Facebook Lives, and am I showing up consistently online? Just like, am I showing up on a regular schedule? Or is my content consistent? Does it look consistent? Is it at a high level of production, or is it at a high level of distribution? Um, I think that's a big place where I'm apologizing for when it comes to the inconsistency part. And so now let me try and think about what like if that was my superpower. Like I'm still like in my mind like I don't see how this could be a good thing. I should be consistent within the business and so on and so forth. Um, but if it was my superpower, I think the way that it would work is that I would continue to be inconsistent, but I would choose to do it in a way that provides external consistency for others, while still owning the fact that I am inconsistent. So I would see it being like sessions like this here, where oh, I'm smiling. I could actually feel it. Like it's like freedom. But like sessions like this where I can have the sessions come at whatever pace that I feel, whatever I'm feeling called to do, whatever feels right. Maybe there's a period of time in which people are able to participate in it. However,
Hmm.
in terms of the distribution of people, because I think this is it. As I'm thinking, I love I love being inconsistent with the people who choose to spend time with me in real time. You know, I don't want to be consistent there. There's another thing that shows up, which is when I'm having other people, when I'm distributing the magic that was made in an inconsistent manner, where the consistency can come to play. So I think what like the if I really owned that there, it would just be leaning into and saying like, if you want to get something special and experience the elements of actually having the magic come to you in the moment, then you need to join us whenever these things are being offered. It's like a
Hmm.
wave. Like either you catch it or you don't, and it's okay. If you miss the wave, like a surfer will just wait for the next one. It might be a little, it may be a little bit of time beforehand. So I think, and then know that like even these sessions, we're doing 5 of them in 8 days. It just dawned on me. I'm like, I can release them once a week, and
Yeah.
that's okay, you know. And if you missed it, if you missed the wave when it was happening, that's okay too. So yeah, that's how I can choose to play with that there.
Can I share an impact?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because as you're like speaking this out into the world, I'm realizing that inspiration and creativity can't be planned. It's spontaneous. So, yeah, it's like that wave. You're like jumping on it when it comes, otherwise you're not going anywhere.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm gonna let that be.
We're just getting started. Click on the link below to watch the full conversation and go to niyamaashan.com/tribe to get additional resources and exclusive invitation to tribe only events. Journey on.